Hello friends, today we are going to see the fourth problem of journal which is on page number 85. Now see the problem. Journalize the following transactions in the books of Sanjay General Stores 2019 June. Now on 1st June started business with cash rupees 50,000, bank rupees 1 lakh, goods rupees 50,000. Now see, this entry is combined entry. Business is started with cash rupees 50,000, bank balance is 1 lakh and goods is of rupees 50,000. Now see, the entries are classified into simple entry and combined entry. Simple entry and combined entry. When one debit and one credit is there, then that entry is called as simple entry, and one debit, more credit, or more debit, one credit is there, that entry is called as combined entry. For example, started business with cash. Here business is started with cash. Cash comes in, so your entry is cash account debit to capital account. But sometime business is started business with cash and bank balance. Now business is started with cash and bank balance. Cash comes in, bank balance comes in, so your entry will be cash account debit, bank balance account debit to capital account. Now this entry is called as combined entry. Now second transaction on 5th June, purchase goods from Mohan on credit rupees 80,000 at 10% rate discount. Next on 9th June, sold goods to Urmila rupees 30,000 at 5% rate discount. On 12th June, paid into Dena Bank rupees 40,000. On 15th June, goods worth rupees 5,000 distributed as free samples. On 22nd June, paid for commission rupees 5,000 to Anand. On 24th, received rupees 28,000 from Urmila in full settlement of her account by debit card. On 29th, paid for advertisement rupees 9,000. On 30th June, purchased laptop for rupees 20,000 at 28% GST and amount paid by NEFT, which is National Electronic Fund Transfer. Now you have to prepare the format of journal. Now see, I have prepared the format of journal in the books of Sanjay General Stores journal, date, particulars, LF, debit amount rupees and credit amount rupees. Now 2019 June. Now on 1st June, started business with cash rupees 50,000, bank rupees 1 lakh and goods rupees 50,000. Now he has started business, he has brought cash rupees 50,000, bank balance rupees 1 lakh and goods rupees 50,000. Your entry will be cash account debit $50,000, bank account debit 1 lakh and goods worth rupees 50,000. We can say stock of goods account debit amount is 50,000 and he has brought the capital to capital account. Now 1,50,000 plus 50,000, it will be 2 lakhs. On credit side 2 lakh. Now narration. Being started business with cash, bank and goods. Now this is the combined entry. Now see, on 5th June, purchase goods from Mohan on credit rupees 80,000 at 10% trade discount. Here we have to calculate the discount. Now see, goods are purchased from Mohan rupees 80,000 at 10% trade discount, which is 8,000, and 80,000 minus 8,000, it will be 72,000. So your entry will be purchases account debit $72,000 to Mohan account 72,000, being purchase goods on credit from Mohan. Now goods are purchased on credit rupees 80,000 at 10% discount, at 10% trade discount. Trade discount we have found out, and trade discount is not recorded in the books of account. We have calculated the trade discount, but it is not recorded in the books of account. On 9th June, sold goods to Urmila at rupees 30,000 at 5% trade discount. Now here the goods are sold to Urmila. Now see, rupees 30,000 at 5% trade discount. We have find out trade discount 5%, which is of rupees 5%, 1,500, 30,000 minus 1,500, which will be 28,500. Now goods are sold to Urmila. This is credit transaction. So your entry will be Urmila account debit which is 28,500 to sales account. Now goods are sold to Urmila. From Urmila we have to receive rupees 28,500. Narration: being sold goods to Urmila. Next, paid into Dena Bank rupees 40,000. Now who is the receiver? Dena Bank is the receiver. Your entry will be on 12th June. Dena Bank is the receiver. Dena Bank account debit and amount is 40,000 and cash goes out to cash account credit 40,000. Being paid into Dena Bank. Narration: being paid into Dena Bank. Now see, On 15th June, goods worth rupees 5,000 distributed as free samples. Now goods are distributed as free sample, which is an expense of advertisement. So we have to give debit to advertisement account. Your entry will be advertisement account debit, and amount is 5,000 to goods distributed as free samples. Goods distributed as free samples account, rupees 5,000. Narration: being goods distributed as free samples. On 15th June, advertisement is an expense. So we have given debit to advertisement account. Advertisement account debit to goods distributed as free sample. Goods goes out, and so credit is given to goods distributed as free samples account. Now see, on 22nd, paid for commission rupees 5,000 to Anand. Now paid means cash goes out, and for commission it is given. So your commission is an expense. On 22nd, commission account debit, commission account debit, and amount of commission is 5,000 to cash account, because cash goes out, rupees 5,000. Being paid commission, being paid commission. Now on 24th, received rupees 28,000 from Urmila in full settlement of her account by debit card. We have received rupees 28,000 from Urmila. Now see, in 9th transaction, goods are sold to Urmila rupees 28,500. We have to receive from Urmila rupees 28,500. Now on 24th, we have received only 28,000 from Urmila. So your cash comes in by debit card. So bank account debit, how much we have received? 28,000. Now see the entry. Bank account, because we have received from debit card, bank account debit 28,000. Discount account debit. Here discount is an expense, so we have given debit to discount account. So discount account debit to Urmila's account. Urmila's account, and amount is 28,500. We have sold goods to Urmila rupees 28,500, and from Urmila we have received rupees 28,000. So bank account debit 28,000. We have given discount, and this is the discount is an expense. So discount account debit 500 to Urmila's account 28,500. Being amount received from Urmila, being amount received from Urmila. Now on 29th, paid for advertisement. Again, advertisement is an expense. So on 29th, advertisement account debit, amount is 9,000 and cash goes out to cash account credit rupees 9,000 being paid for advertisement, being paid advertisement. Rupees 9,000. Now on 30th June, purchased laptop rupees 20,000 at 28% GST and amount paid by NEFT. This NEFT NEFT, which is National Electronic Fund Transfer. When we have to transfer the money from one bank to another bank, this facility is the NEFT RTGS debit card. So this goods laptop is purchased of rupees 20,000 at 28% GST. Now see, laptop purchased 20,000 at 28% GST. We have found out GST rupees 5,600. Now 2,800 CGST and 2,800 SGST. Now your entry will be laptop account debit 20,000, input CGST account debit 2,800, input SGST account debit 2,800, to bank account 25,600. So your entry on 30th June, laptop account debit, laptop comes in 20,000, input CGST account debit, which we have found out 2,800, input SGST account debit, same 2,800, and to bank account credit, which is 25,600, 25,600 being purchased laptop at 28% GST. Now last we have to make the total. Thank you.